If you see a ridge down the middle of your belly when you sit up, this is often called diastasis recti. And if you've been worried, like, did I tear something? Is this a hernia? Most of the time, it's not an emergency. And in under a minute, I will show you a safe way to check it. My name is Dr. Daniel Serralta, and I am a colorectal and abdominal surgeon. And over the past more than 20 years, I've observed something very clear. Patients who are involved in their own care recover better and faster. So let's involve you, starting now. In the next few minutes, I'll explain what diastasis recti is, what causes it, how to check it safely, what helps first, and when surgery is worth discussing. First, what is diastasis recti? Your front abdominal muscles, six-pack muscles, are actually two long muscles, the abdominus recti, one on the left, one on the right. Between them is a strong tissue called linea alba. When that line, that tissue stretches and becomes softer, the middle can push forward when pressure rises. That pattern is called diastasis recti. Quick clarity point: diastasis recti is not the same as a hernia. A hernia is a true hole. Diastasis recti is more like a stretched tissue. Now, what causes it? Well, most commonly, pregnancy, because the abdomen expands, rapid body changes, because the tissue can stretch, genetics, because connective tissue can be more elastic in some particular people, or repeated straining, including certain exercises done without or with poor control. Simple rule: if pressure keeps pushing outwards, the midline keeps getting stressed. Now, what do people usually notice? A belly bulge that doesn't match the rest of the body. A ridge in the middle when sitting up. Lower back pain. Doming or coning when coughing, laughing, or straining. And sometimes weak core feeling, or even some urinary incontinence, mostly in women. Self-check at home. Now here's the most useful part. A safe self-check you can do in under a minute. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat. Relax your neck and shoulders. Place 2 or 3 fingertips at your belly button. Now, gently lift your head and shoulders a little, not a full crunch, just a small lift. Feel the midline. Does it feel softer in the center? Do you feel muscle edges on both sides? 2 important notes. 1. Don't obsess over finger width. Function matters more. Does your belly dome outward without efforts? Does the midline feel unsupported? That's the most important things. 2. If you feel a painful firm bulge or something that feels stuck, don't guess. Get examined. Now, let's talk about what most people actually care about. Is it dangerous? Well, diastasis by itself is not dangerous in the way people fear, but it can affect strength, posture, confidence, and daily movement. Does it hurt? The separation itself isn't painful, but the weakness can contribute to back strain and that tired and supported feeling in the middle. Now, what helps? Most of the time, the first step is not surgery. It's rebuilding control, breathing, pressure management, deep core activation, and choosing movements that do not make the belly dome outward. All these are achieved through a very specialized physiotherapy treatment with hypopressive exercises. And believe me, not all the physiotherapists know how to do it. When do we discuss surgery? Surgery is usually discussed when the gap and bulge persist despite good rehab, function is significantly affected, or there's a hernia along with diastasis. If surgery is needed, there are 2 main approaches. Open repair, which can be accompanied by fat tissue removal, also known as tummy tuck or mini tummy tuck, which leaves a large scar behind, or a laparoscopic repair, which is called keyhole surgery, in which we don't remove any fat and we use very small wounds, almost invisible. In both, the main goal is the same: restore support by tightening the stretched midline tissue. Let me close with this. If you've been blaming yourself, please don't. This is common, and there is a clear plan. Start small. Start with control. Your body isn't failing. It's asking for a smarter plan. Quick summary. Causes: pregnancy, body changes, genetics, and repeated straining. Signs: bulge, push, ridge when sitting up, doming with calf strain, lower back pain, and a soft midline. First step: pressure control and deep core activation. Avoid movements that dome the midline. If you feel a painful or stuck bulge, get examined.